Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Odin Sphere. Last time, we finished up our third story, Fairyland, and the story of Mercedes, Queen of the Fairies, leaving us with the Black Sword, the tale of Oswald the Black Swordsman, and one of the more interesting ones, where I'm very tempted, to be honest, because I've been talking. A friend of mine's been watching through the Berserk series, and just makes me think about it and smile and go, I can't wait to see more for him, and I have to hold back so much information because it's like I don't want to ruin major story arcs and plot points, and I don't want to ruin things with things that would make anything less impactful. So, let's head into the darkness, folks, and see what Oswald's story is. We've seen him intertwined throughout Fairyland and Gwendolyn's story, Valkyrie, but he has had his own adventures on the side. We know eventually he ends up married to Gwendolyn, but how does he get there? And we hear that he's accomplished various feats through his famed sword, the Leifthrasir. Well, it's time for him to step out of the darkness and into the light. And let's hear his story. The Black Sword. Raise that sword, and the shadows draw closer, spreading the stench of death. But tenderness may exist in those inhabiting the darkness, while distress envelops those who would oppose it. The Black Sword, above the clouds. Oh! We were told about this.
As I thought, trying to avoid one's fate is like trying to stalk the stars. Not even those who see the future can keep from carrying out their fates.
Why were you holding back? I was opened several times.
Do not worry about me. Your Leifthrasir is a weapon without peer. My time is up. Use my death to validate the claims of its power. Take my head and announce your victory to the commander of the fairies.
You should be aware that all this was caused by that country. But they did not hire me. My father specifically asked me to do this.
His father?
He is not your father. Your real father is a man named Edgar.
That means nothing. That is just the name of a man who abandoned a baby. Melvin is my only father. Even though I am human, he raised me as his own.
Do not forget that when the time comes.
You talk as if you know everything. Let me cease your tongues flapping.
Shadow Master who threatens the darkness. Seek the bird. That shall be your destiny.
The death of the dragon Hinkle.
It is as Melvin said. As long as I have this Leifthrasir, even the dragon shall fear me.
You forgot the head. Winterhorn Ridge. Oswald. He's fairly quick. Oswald can activate a powerful Berserk mode. You have to attack enemies for a bit to build it up. Yeah. Yep. There we go. And if we hold square, we can do this. Basically, clutch an enemy, then you press R1 and triangle. Yep, movement speed and attack power increase dramatically. Yep. Yep. You can evade it, attack the enemy. Unrestrained dash, yeah. Basically, you get to dash around the entire map. You can end it early if you want to exit it. Actively fill Berserk gauge during combat. Press the advantage in battle by going Berserk. Yep, that's the... Yep. Oswald is definitely one of your most potent. Yep. So, get Berserk up. And end them. Yep. You're... Without peer, Oswald is the most aggressive and relentless. You're going to take damage. Make no mistake. Yep. Now, if Gwendolyn can combo you all around the map, Oscar is the one who can just relentlessly pound into enemies. But you will take damage. Don't be afraid of that.
Greetings, Queen Leifthrasir. This is the strongest blade among all ciphers. It surpasses even the might of the Demon Lord's weapon, Balor.
I have heard that the power of the sword is enough to ward off curses.
Ah. Good. Leave us, Oswald.
Melvin is his adopted father. And the Queen. And what?
There is nothing to fear.
Oh?
We shall not be harmed. This allows us to perform otherwise dangerous feats, such as hunting dragons.
What have you done?
She didn't know about it.
Are the rumors indeed true? Has Hindle been killed?
He ordered his death without her approval.
This amazing sword can cut through a dragon's armored hide like butter. If this sword can be mass-produced, the lesser nations will kneel to us.
Oh. He wants to make more of them. Would be such a feat be possible?
What did the Queen say?
Brahm.
Well, Brahm, the Queen highly praised the sword you created. But she hesitates to mass-produce it. 'Tis frustrating.
Aren't you afraid? I am terrified myself.
For good reason.
Many have been taken by the sword's curse, and have been turned into ghosts.
Oh.
What fate awaits Oswald?
Don't look so glum, Brahm.
In his bid for power...
Oswald shall be fine. He is a true swordsman.
Oh.
Ah.
Melvin, the messengers are calling.
I shall be there shortly. Brahm, I suggest you do not concern yourself with this. It won't do you any good.
Just trust in me, right? Leave it all to me. I'll take care of everything.
I never should have crafted that weapon. Ah, it will part the heavens and tear the earth asunder.
Indeed. Alright. So, we now have the basics of Oswald. Now we'll be getting into his true first chapter. Beginning naturally at Ringford Palace, right before the battle between the elven forces, the Barry's forces and Odin's
the
army.
Demon Lord's daughters are evil. They lead the Valkyries and gleefully slaughter all they face in battle.
It is too much to expect us to fight against such fiends.
Indeed.
Oh, Belderreaver wielder.
You are our pride and joy. Our people have scattered after the war between the fairies and the dwarves.
As we've heard.
Those who fled served the Demon Lord, while those who failed to escape were captured and sworn to serve the fairies.
We left our forges, but now the time has come for the Queen to realize our power.
So the dwarves are hoping.
Do not place too much trust in Melvin.
So
He thinks nothing of you. Let me prove it.
Speak not of Melvin. I will not hear a word against him.
indeed. Oswald truly believes in him.
Don't come any closer! They say that sword is cursed!
Indeed.
Please, don't scowl at me like that. I'm just a local guide.
Alright, well, could just buy the mulberry, but I think the mulberry seed will serve us better. And note, we could actually even go to the Puka village from the start. We have no money, but we could. Oswald starts with knowledge of the Puka.
Death's apprentice. We shall not require the assistance of your despicable power. The unicorns and paladin will dispose of the Aesir threat.
You're unnecessary. We will win. And as a bold statement, and we shall see its truthfulness moving forward. But I bet you all expected we would be at the storming battlefields. No. Instead, we're in Nebula Polis, well behind enemy lines for this one.
Oswald, I must speak up. Listen to me. This is about the fate of your sword.
What is it?
I deeply regret handing you that sword. That blade will take its wielder to the Netherworld, where he loses his soul. Those revenants up in the mountains, they are former users of the Belderreaver.
So that's why that big
The
phantom...
same fate awaits you.
I told you, it won't do you any good. Right now, your reluctance is holding back the war efforts of our nation.
Right.
But it is not in my nature to soil my hands with the blood of my friends. I shall send you to the Netherworld. The Halia will take care of you.
I'll just have someone else... So I'll just have someone else do the dirty work for me. And so he gets dragged...
Melvin! The pride that keeps you so fearless will be the thing that leads to your death.
He fears the power of the sword and has lost his nerve. Don't concern yourself. Or are you beginning to despise the sword yourself?
All I wish is to be able to continue serving you. I shall obey your commands.
Ah, Oswald, I'm so lucky to have such a devoted son. Now, come here. I have a task which only you can perform.
Oh?
'Tis reconnaissance into the very heart of the enemy.
Indeed. So, yeah, we're well behind enemy lines, literally in the capital. Odin's castle and track the Aesir's movements. So yeah. Yep. Note, Oswald doesn't really move much with his basic attacks. Unlike just about everyone else, he stands his ground. And actually, mobility is a bit of an issue for him. He prefers single heavy strikes. Bear that in mind. But it does mean he has the best time dealing with goodies. Yep. Alright. Just starting our collection, because naturally we're gonna need all the goodies we can get. Yep. There we go. You're gonna need to get used to using that uppercut to get some altitude, from what I remember anyway. But our first fight. Okay, get our berserk up. Alright. Alright. Yep. Nice. Alright. Not quite fast enough, yeah. Alright. Well, we can eat the mulberry to get back up to full. Alright, looks like there's a treasure up here. Painkiller. That'll come in handy. Now, we should check skill up. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Nebula Polis. Huh, can't really see anything yet. No equipment, but actually, the first point, acceleration. Movement speed on the ground increased. Might as well get that. Now with his abilities, you have charge up to the usual gourmet, charm, and wisdom, reinforcement power supply, recovery up. This is a big one, revival. Revive with 10% HP a single time if you fall in battle. Basically every map you have a chance of just taking that damage and just going. Less likely to get status effects. Backstab. Here's the big one. Avenger. Increased damage dealt by up to 30% in accordance with the remaining HP. And Shadow Step. Warp to any direction of choice. These are huge mobility improvements for him. Double power recovery while in Berserk mode. Nullify status effects in Berserk mode. Decrease damage received by half during Berserk mode. I normally don't focus on Berserk mode as much, believe it or not. But this time I think I will. I'm going to try and focus on using it as much as possible. Alright. Yep. More money. And eggs. Technically speaking. By the way, yeah, his warp. Pretty good mobility, but only allows you to travel left and right. Alright. More money. And... Alright. Get Berserk mode up. Yep. Ah, actually got stunned. But yeah, this works as a grab, so... And once you've got Berserk mode... Yep. Yeah. They don't stand a friggin' chance. Phozon Prism. And our first major skill... Vile Rush. Forward slashes that gradually intensify. And yeah, roof past the dwarf who throws bombs. Alright. So we'll definitely pick up the rest area. Alright, 11, so plant 2. Yep. Mulberries. Alright, looks like... Yeah, we'll take the shield ring. But 2 of them should be fine. There we go, starting to get some levels. Yep. Yep. Alright. Vile Rush. Nope, it gives you a lot of Berserk back. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. The force behind his blows. Yep. Yep. Getting airborne? Yeah. He doesn't have Gwendolyn's mobility, but he can still combo with the best of them. But we're also gonna have to admit shield ring, because we're going to take a lot of potential damage. So the more you can negate, the better off you are. Oh, more money. Mid-boss. Yep. Well, you're called a Berserker. Now let's show you the real thing. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. Set shortcut, circle. I'm so used to having it on circle. Yep. Nope. No. Nope. Yep. Just to give you an idea of just how potent. Yep. 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 Ah, got me stunned. Yep. 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 Alright. And that's Berserk back up. Yep. Yep. And yeah. Fucking love that. You have that. Love it. Yep. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of the friggin' Belder. Now that we have another method of building up Berserk gauge, things go much faster. And yeah, again, the biggest downfall to Oswald is he will be taking damage. He is a tank, bar none. and will never hesitate to stand toe-to-toe with anyone and anything in his way. Alright. So, he can still combo and knock you around, but in general, he's not going to. He's only going to be able to do that. He's not going to be able to be agile with this. So, alright. We needed this key for here. Yep. Gargoyle does almost nothing. Huh, free healing tonic. And both are nice. And down goes the tourney. Thank you. And we have to drop down yet again. Oh, butterfly. Alright, so we can skill up a little. Yeah, we'll definitely put some work into Vile Rush. And our Cipher Mastery. The Dragon Slaying Magic Sword. Alright. And nothing here. Alright. So, looks like there's a bunch of keys to a lot of locked doors and rooms. Oh. More turnies in case we need to throw cyclones. Okay, checkpoint. But yeah, as you can see, lots of locked doors. Come here. You're not getting away, onion. Alright. We'll just have to keep looking. Alright, and with... Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. There it is. Love it. Alright. Oh. That's why they're still around. Yeah, there were statues. I didn't realize they were those. Or I'd have activated them much earlier. But, sadly... Oh well. Blue stone key. More money. Yeah, we need lots of it. Alright. Let's see. And that gets us to the other rest area. More mulberries. And... Nice. And... Oh! Poor turning never stood a chance.
Whoa, I'm not an enemy. I'm just a traveling salesman passing through. As long as you have cash, I don't care who you are.
Smart man. This is one of the cute things. You can actually buy one of the keys, so, yeah. Let's see. Do we just want to stack it to be 15% chance we don't take damage? Or... Nah, we won't bother with the area map. A second blue stone key. Valkyries. Yep. Yep. No, I haven't been doing it, but you can parry. You can. Yep. I love the metal logic of I'll just hold down to my hat and defend. Alright. God, that attack. That attack is one of the many reasons I didn't ever really bother using Berserk mode that much. But man. Yep. Yep. Another key. The more keys, the better off it is for us. Alright. Yeah, so that's the way to the boss. Note that it's a bit of a drop down. So, mid-boss. But this is where we'll get to see the real advantage. Alright. Yep. Yep. Building up that Berserk. Time to let it loose. No. Just because you're Berserk doesn't mean you can't use those skills. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Now we can just cleave through it. Oop. Yep. 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 Alright. Yep. Ow. Getting rid of the aerial threats. Yep. Nice. Yep. Can I get him? There we go. There it is. And down it goes. No damage. I'd say we did pretty well, wouldn't you? Alright. Making sure I didn't miss anything else. But yeah. Apt use of the Berserk ability can be the real difference between an easier and harder time. It wasn't a case of me being very confident I didn't need Berserk. Honestly, Oswald has enough abilities that actually can be devastating without Berserk that it can sometimes feel redundant and overkill, but well, you have 3 keys, let's try them out. So that's some more phosons. And some the flower garden. Let them go for that. In the meantime, yep. Nice. Yep. Okay, so that's one of the rooms. Next door. Alright. Unsurprising, another ambush. Yep. Or this was like their secret funds to could just as easily be the Valkyrie's secret funds to go have a, a night out. And we're just raiding them. Alright. Nice. A redstone key. Alright. I believe that's the one we actually needed. So then, anywhere else? No, I think the one we're missing is in the last room. We'll check the last room before we drop into the boss fight. But let's eat a couple of these. Get our level up. After all, we'll be needing it. Alright. And yeah, that was the red key we needed. Ah. Yep. Yeah. Lots of dwarves here. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. There it is. I'm like, it's one of the... I figured it was this room. And the Phozon Prism, the hidden one we get, gives us access to Crazed Grip. Grab foes and toss them behind. Not the... Alright. Yeah, and area completion is Serpent Grief. Okay. Not the most necessary ability, but in the meantime, like I said, yeah, let's start. We're going to use the 4 ability points to get Backstab started. Then, yeah, we'll probably start Dark Charge, Dark Embrace, and Dark Armor, along with Avenger and Shadow Step. So we'll probably do this line first. And as far as things go, sharpen up our cipher just a little bit more. You can consider this the main basic upgrade. And I was going to say, probably another 60 for that. Alright. Well, might as well eat up everything before we get into the final battle for this chapter. But how's everyone been doing? It's been... Well, it was a long weekend, and it's nice to just be able to sit home and relax for a bit. Yep. And the boss of this area, in the Demon Lord's castle itself...
The Demon Lord will hear this and be dumbfounded. Odin, you coward! Denying my strategy and launching a sneak attack with the Valkyries.
'Tis a timid move to make against the fairies.
Ugh, exactly. All we have to do is stomp those winged bugs on the front lines. All of you! You're all cowards!
Lord Brigand, methinks you might be more suitable to lead.
I believe this is Urzer of the Three Wise Men.
You think so? You flatter me, Skaldi.
Oh, Skaldi. Skaldi, okay.
Do you really think that?
Yes, of course. Odin is a feeble old man. Only you can run the nation. Who goes there?
What? Is someone hiding?
Yeah, but not anymore.
And just who are you? You'd like to share a drink with us, huh? If not, don't interfere. Wait a minute. You were listening to us just now, weren't you? Who are you? Speak! Or I'll crush your head until your name falls out.
Oswald knows why he's here. He's not going to say a word. He's just going to beat down General Brigand. So, let's get to it. He's too big. Yeah. Brigand is a little too big for the usual. So, might as well use this to build it up. Yep. And then go into Bile Slash. Yep. 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 Come on. Nope. He got us. Alright. Yep. Yep. Actually, Crazed Grip. Yep. Which is great for breaking human-sized enemies out of any, like, animation locks. But, that's one less shield. Yep. Alright, he's drunk, so now he's gonna start, being massively offensive. I mean, not that he isn't offensive most of the time, but you know what I mean. The kind of guy who only relies on his size, after all. Oh. There we go. And now he's finally vulnerable. Alright. First HP bar down. And Valkyrie Leader's been summoned. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. Love it. Yep. Nope. No shields for him. And now, and with us in rage mode. Nice. Down he goes. Yeah, that's gonna be your key to victory.
So he is after the cauldron. The general spoke the truth. The invasion is almost here.
Now we know. We found documents leading to such.
Princess Gwendolyn, it fits you perfectly.
Do you think so? I wonder if Father will be surprised.
Oh.
Gwendolyn, why are you wearing that? For King Odin's daughter to be concerned with her image instead of battle.
Oh.
You could learn a thing or two from your sister.
So this is...
My apologies.
Your Majesty, Lord Brigand.
What is that fool doing now?
He didn't notice.
He did,
This
but
was
not...
Mother's dress.
Oh.
I wonder if he'll ever remember it.
I apologize. I shouldn't have brought the dress.
No, don't apologize, Miris. I'm happy to be able to wear my mother's dress. But...
Princess Gwendolyn.
Let's go. I must change into my armor.
Oh. So Oswald saw her before.
Gwendolyn. The Demon Lord's daughter known as Odin's Witch. Could that be her? seems so different from what I've heard.
The downside to using a young man as a disposable tool is they're unpredictable because their affections can be easily swayed and won. And it's her mother's dress, which is why it's so significant and why she insists on having it. Alright. Serpent Grief, which will be fairly useful. Yeah. Crazed Grip as well. Like, here's the thing. None of Oswald's skills are ever useless. None of the skills technically are, but Oswald's in particular, he just has a breadth of useful abilities. But we've gathered what we know. We can warn that there is an attack coming. And we're returned
Since
to
their surprise
Ringford.
attack has failed, the Aesir morale must be quite low.
Odin must be terrified to see his army so afraid before the battle begins.
They say that Beldor will unleash a dragon during the next battle. Our army's defense will be impenetrable.
Interesting thing I just noticed, literally for the first time. I never really looked at their stabs. Their stabs have faces on them, so they're living tree stabs. That's cute.
Strip away the courage from Odin's witch, and all that remains is a weak human girl. We've proven that by killing Griselda, the Valkyrie leader.
So this is...
The witch is no match against our resolve and power.
Indeed.
Why, Oswald? I still can't believe that Brom is a traitor.
I have heard of your power.
Alright.
You can't battle on an empty stomach.
So we will have Muggles. We do have a Saturn ring I should equip. Yeah, or... Nah. The problem is the Saturn ring bangle. Damage increases and taken, but in all truth, it's one of those things of he doesn't need additional damage. You've seen the Berserk mode enough is enough. The bigger thing is the Muggles. Yeah, we'll do a set of Muggles. And we can hit. And you have anything?
Since you've come all the... I have...
Yeah, no, he just has the same. Okay. And say it with me, folks. Come on, we all know it's coming.
Welcome!
Come!
What can I
get you today? Yep, all we can afford is an omelet.
With pleasure.
Can't even afford the egg on toast.
Will this be all for you?
Nope, we got enough for another omelet.
With pleasure.
That gets us even more levels.
Will this be all for you?
Yep, that's all we can afford.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Alright.
Do not stand in my shadow. My own spirit will become tainted, like yours.
Or so you'd think. We do have some more abilities we can pick up. Yeah, let's go with Avenger first. So, that's just a natural Berserker effect he has. Then we'll get Shadow Step, so we'll be able to move around more. And then from there, Dark Charge, all the Dark sets. Then probably Recovery, Revival. Oh well. Well, there's only one thing left to say. Let's go to war.
We have prepared ourselves.
That brute Odin, he will certainly be surprised.
Your Majesty, could you please reconsider the proposal to mass-produce the ciphers?
We have Beldor's dragon. We also have your swordsman. If we can take the cauldron, we will have more than enough phosons to sustain us. We will no longer need the poison that has been damaging us.
What a foolish thing to say. My dear aunt, you are full of naive ideas.
Ooh.
Don't you understand? The cipher is absolutely necessary to battle the Demon Lord.
Watch your words, Melvin. I cannot allow royalty to be criticized so in front of my subjects.
Indeed, that's dangerous. Trying to shake their faith.
Please forgive my insolence. I care too much for you.
You could easily be executed as a traitor for that kind.
But as family, I spoke too frankly.
All right.
That woman fails to see the whole picture.
Wait, she also doesn't care about conquering like you do.
Oswald! Are you on your way?
Yes.
You must demonstrate the overwhelming power of that sword.
Sold my soul to it for
Kill
it,
many,
so...
and make no mistakes.
That twitching of his eyebrow.
Princess Mercedes, will you really be heading to the battlefield?
Of course. I need to prove my worth as a leader to my mother.
But did she not command you to stay behind and look after the castle? That is also a leader's job.
Have Melvin sit here and hold the fort.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Melvin.
Princess Mercedes, please, leave the battle to me. Rest assured we will see victory.
No! I shall go as well.
As you wish, Princess. Please, come this way.
When she is young and petulant.
Lord Melvin, please do not take offense.
If something were to happen to Leifthrasir, that brat would be the next queen, huh?
She'd be an easier target in his mind. Because he only cares for power. But proceed to the battlefield and demonstrate the cipher's overwhelming power. Let's get to work. Come on, give me a real challenge. Yep. Nice and easy. Yep. Yep. And pretty clean. Yep. Nothing for it. Yep. Just checking for mandragoras. More pots. Oh, by the way, we should check. So we know storming the battlefields, the secret is wait 3 minutes in the room where the Valkyrie leader lies. A hyper-specific one. 3 minutes. But first we're going to have to find that Valkyrie leader. Another mulberry seed, nice. Alright. Hey, more mulberry seeds. Speaking of... Yep. Yep. And And now we'll just get build up some more Berserk. Nice. Love it. Yep. Crazed Grip. Nice. That's pretty good. And we got... Okay, gold officially. Yep, and of course they give us the materials to use it for the extra money. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Valkyrie, 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 no leader. But a key. Alright. And why not? Let's end this quick. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Yep. All this money for us. And... Yep. Alright. There is a Valkyrie leader in this room. Yep. Nice. Alright. End this. Yep. Yep. You love to see it. Which ability did we get next? Shadow Bite. A shadow that crawls along the floor, striking foes from below. It's not bad. Alright. Spend 3 minutes in the room where a Valkyrie leader lies. There was a Valkyrie leader in this room, but I don't know if that means specifically. I don't think so, but worst case we'll come back. There's still plenty more of the map to see after all. And the rest area is just up ahead. Oh. Nice. Right now I'm still a bit in the hoarding phase. And the first rest area. Okay, so 27, 33. That should be plenty. Alright. Yep. Because I forget if this is where... Nope, we still don't have Mori. Okay.
I could charge extra since this is a battlefield, but it's very dangerous.
Yep. Area map, I don't care about. Dragon Key. Absolutely do. Mulberry seeds, Muggle. We may need the stone boots, actually. You know what? Yeah. And even then, they still are just really useful because it means no one will be able to knock us back. So we'll take them off as need be. For now, since we don't have access to Mori, at the very least we'll start pushing our HP up this way and getting more experience, because we're gonna need it. And this mid-boss, oh, just another berserker. Why not? Yeah, I'll throw a toxin. Yep. Alright. And let's... Yep, another Vile Rush immediately. Nice. Nice. Yep. 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 Don't even need it. Don't even need... Yep. Could use Berserk, but if I'm honest... Oh. Yep. Nice. Yeah, nah, we're fine. One-on-one, the Berserker doesn't stand a chance. And that's a second key for us. Alright. So, looks like there's something down here. Yep. Nice. Alright. Make sure we clear out everyone. Alright. And we have a key for each of these extra doors. Yep. Nope. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, nice. And we'll go with Serpent Grief. And yeah, that just follows the floor. Nice. Third wave. Okay. Nice. So we got some money and an adversity ring. So even further, as we lose HP, we get more damage. I'd say that's definitely worth it. So yeah. Yep, we have the heavy boots on, and there means we don't get knocked away, which is honestly pretty damn good. Alright. Okay. And another key. A royal one. With the Vanillaware logo on it, of course. Oh, and that's... Okay. Ah. Okay, we're gonna have to take the boots off for a second. Yep. Love it. Sweet. Alright. Get to see where... Honestly, it's one of those things I'm trying to figure out in my head. Because there's the proximity of the tortured swordsman. One of my favorite examples, of course, is Guts from Berserk. Another one that's going to be far more recent will be the Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Yep. Yeah. I'd say Serpent Shadow Bite. Yeah, love that. Alright. Yep. And let's end this. Yeah. No one here has the power to be able to stop us in that mode. And that just gives us more HP. The way I like to approach Oswald is the bonus of losing HP. Someone damages me? Sure, go ahead. I'll lose damage all damn day. Because to me, it won't really matter. Alright. And we do have a royal key. Nope, doesn't work for this door. So... Okay. Yep. Oh. It's a habaneristo. Okay. And level 6. Alright. Well, real quick. Take those off for the adversity ring. Then from there... Yeah. Toxin. There it is. Yep. Nice. Okay. And that'll build up our berserk. Yep. Nice. Yep. Love it. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. Nice. Nope. And of course it's running away. Dropping bombs on us. Okay. And while the flamethrower is rotating... Yeah, there we go. And with that done, now all that's left is the last balloon. Yep. And down it goes. Love it. Proving the power of the Belder and the strength of the will for the one who wields it. Alright. So... yeah. You know what? Ice Spirits. Actually pretty nice since Oswald himself can take some hits, so if you really need it, that could definitely come in handy. Alright. And I believe the dragon key for this. Oh. Another mulberry seed. How nice. Alright. Let's see. See about trying to make it into a rank 4. Alright. Ooh. Crit. Alright. Still doing pretty good. Got plenty of foods to eat. Even though that is a little counterproductive for the way Oswald works, where you make him more desperate and he becomes better at fighting and does more damage. Yeah, I have enough, so I might as well eat them now. Get another level. Nice. We don't have access to... Like I said, we don't have access to any of the nicer features, like Mori, so for now we'll just keep going. Oh, hop in your Aristo, upside down. Alright. So, next fight. Yep. Yep. Nice. Alright. Yep. Just looking to get rid of enemies. Again, I do love that. Yeah, you can get some real horizontal distance on him. Alright, I'd say this looks more like the royal door. Indeed. Let's see. Nice. Yep. Nice. Grab. Basically, you grab and shank them. And it builds up a considerable amount of berserk. Of course, the Frenzy Blade does more. Nice. Nice. Clean. Alright. Oh. Bone. Oh, we can make a juggler. Oh, there she is. Yep. So now we need to wait 3 minutes. Okay. So, how's everyone doing? Today I finally have a day off work. It always feels nice. Get up and stretch. I should do that more while I'm playing games. I know some people worry about my health, but I work retail, so it's one of those cases where I do so much heavy lifting. This is my day to rest and recover and let my sore body relax. Aside from that, not too much has been going on. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Anything interesting come up? Okay, that's actually a pretty good shirt. Don't piss me off. I'm close to leveling up, and you look like just enough XP. I'd like to actually have that as a T-shirt. Nothing too interesting. Nothing too much. Lots of people just showing off. Lots of horny art. I mean, good horny art, but still horny art. Nothing too much. We've been here 3 minutes. Let's see. But okay, as I was talking about before, the whole thing of Guts. Oh, there it is. Of Guts being one of the prototypical, the archetypal swordsman, leading to like Cloud, which would lead to, eventually to characters like Oswald. Ah, one of our good passives. Yeah, that's just coming with us. Increased damage against downed foes. Yeah. That is just going to have to be a thing. Yeah, beatdown is just, yeah. Fatal Raid is what we'll get for winning. Okay. Oh, and we have 4 skill points. And Shadow Step. Alright, so there's that. So what that allows us is I can now move it in any direction. We're still limited by the amount of time I'm left in there, but that still gives us a great mobility boost. It's never necessary, but it helps. Alright. So rest before the boss. Cool. And might as well the Muggles. Alright. Alright. Yep. Sweet. Alright, with the money we have, 143 gold. Yep.
I'm neutral. I'm just in this blood.
Area map, don't really need. It's really funny that we could just really stack adversity rings on him. Alright, doing it for the meme. This is gonna be funny. Nope. It's pure adversity rings. So, for those curious, and because the effect stacks, so we can get a 60% buff so long as we are taking enough damage. Alright. What that means to me is, yep, go ahead and hit me. So, as far as I'm concerned, then, what that tells me is what we will be focusing on as far as our character growth. Only thing we're going to care about, I think, is going to be, yeah. I guess the best way to put it is, we're just going to keep, we're going to want to take damage. That's fine. Just a Muggle seed. Alright. Nice. Alright. Nice. Love that we're just that close. Can't carry any more Muggle seeds, and we don't have any. Alright. So. $27. Yep. And we'll replay it. Nice. Alright. And this chest. Hey! Even more Bosons. How nice. So. We're at the boss. So all that's left is to head on in. Level 8, huh? Let's see. I do have a rank 4. Drain, extra Bosons. Why not? Alright. Nice. Alright, so skills. Nah, we're good. Let's go wipe the floor with the boss. Which will be... Ahalia.
Oswald, dedicate your life to death and darkness.
Who are you?
I take the chosen to the netherworld. People see me in their last moments, and where? Death. A contract binds your life to the hands of Queen Odette of the netherworld.
I know of no such contract.
You act as if you own the darkness. Only those bound to death have that power. Why do you think that is? A certain man pledged your life in exchange for the lethal power in that sword.
No, it couldn't have been Melvin.
Indeed. The time has come. What gives you power is already rotting away at your mind and body. Now, as the contract is deemed, give me your soul.
Yeah. We're not fighting anyone from the fairy army. We're fighting for our own existence against the Halia. Yep. Yep. And understand, this is a fight for survival. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. Alright. You'll note, he starts off with a pretty rough fight. A 2-on-1 from the start. Alright. Yep. Alright. And looks like we're gonna need to start throwing some real damage out here. Because it's clear this ain't enough. Yep. Yep. Yeah. That is a big cloud of death right there. Yep. Yeah, they just keep unleashing them. Alright. Yep. And back to Berserk. Nice. Wailing on him. Last HP bar. Downside to, of course, Berserk mode is you are limited. Alright. Let's go Shine. And Toxin. Nice. Though, no, they're not very bothered by it. Nice. Yep. There's the crit. Nice. Back in Ringford Palace.
Melvin.
You! What are you doing? While you've been loafing, the Aesir have invaded. As you can see, we've been utterly defeated. Queen Leifthrasir has been killed.
By Odin, yes.
My reputation is ruined.
I apologize.
Stay put, you idiot.
Melvin. The Halia came for me.
All parents want their children to be powerful. In your case, I succeeded.
And that's his excuse.
You have the power to keep the Halia at bay. Do not worry. You must trust me, Oswald.
Or else I'm utterly fucked.
Melvin! How could this happen?
Princess Mercedes.
Where were the royal guards? You said I could leave everything to you! What were you doing? Why did you not protect my mother?
What happened is indeed most unfortunate. I am not surprised you are emotional. Queen Leifthrasir made for a prominent target. 'Tis a shame we could not save her.
She was definitely very prominent, I'll give you that.
From this point on, I shall assist Princess Mercedes in resuscitating the country.
Resuscitating?
I may not find it necessary to ask you for assistance.
The most polite go fuck you she can possibly muster.
You are indeed arrogant, little queenling. If Leifthrasir had listened to my advice, she would have survived the battle.
Right.
The cauldron has been seized. How can we entrust our destiny to a lass who knows absolutely nothing?
You could have guided her, taught her.
This is a turning point. Royalty is handed down as judgment of the gods. The crown still awaits its perfect master.
That's where he decided to try his chance. And naturally, our reward for enduring, Fatal Raid. A diagonally upward kick wrapped in black flames. Yeah. Oswald's melee abilities are nothing to be sniffed at. Alright. Let's see. And what do you have to say, soldier?
I must report immediately.
Oh?
What has happened?
The Paladin have been attacked. There is an armed revolt.
You don't need to report that. Melvin is already handling matters.
Okay.
What is wrong, Belder Handler? Your face is blue.
'Tis nothing. What's wrong? I feel dizzy.
The battle with the Halia and the issues we had, showing that the sword is in fact starting to affect his health.
So you must be Melvin's Shadow Knight.
Mercedes, if I kill this girl, Melvin's plan will be complete. No, I had better wait for Melvin's command.
That's what he's...
Pardon me. I'm not feeling well.
I love that they took the detail that you get to see both sides of this conversation. Because he did just stand there and stare at her for a while. That's what he was thinking about, is I could kill her right now, but I should wait for the orders too.
Knowing
or else...
that the Demon Lord is on his way here makes me nervous. Do you think that girl can fulfill her duties as queen in these times of strife? Her cousin Melvin is quite dependable. He ought to take her place.
And again, I love that they replicate this,
It's
but from a
suddenly very
different...
complicated here. I wonder if it's safe to be here.
You're safe. You're in no danger. Alright. Eggs. And... well, let's go eat. Alright. Say it with me, folks.
Welcome!
Welcome!
What can
I get you today? Well, we can afford pot au feu.
With pleasure.
Alright, that gets us to 14.
Will this be all for you?
Yep, that's all the money we found. Apparently Oswald's not that loaded. Nor does he seem to have much interest in that. Either way. So, we did that. Yep, we can start with Dark Charge. Power Recovery. Yep. Then Dark Embrace. Status effects that make... yep. And decrease damage. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, let's get Vile Rush up a little more. So it hits more. Knockback ability, honestly, if I could skip that and just... that's kind of... not necessarily the best thing.
You again. I told you to stay away.
Do you fight for the late queen?
Of course. That is a knight's sworn duty.
Then beware the darkness.
He's as edgy as they come. But it looks like this time we'll be heading out to the Forest of Elrid. What does Melvin need from there?
Send that letter to the lords. A just cause will be needed to fight the rebels. Oswald, explain the situation.
As you command. Paladins who were in opposition have hidden themselves in secrecy. There is now nobody left who publicly opposes you.
Good work. Those stubborn lords still cling to sentimental ideas of Leifthrasir's daughter ruling. But some have expressed approval in the thought of me in charge of affairs.
Of course. Silencing
I am
others
in
and...
command of a good third of our troops. But I am running out of time.
Lord Melvin, you have acted recklessly.
Oh.
Tell them we will face their so-called revolution.
So
we
this is
will
what
break their resolve.
This is what he was
if
doing.
We can stifle the girl and her forces in the castle, the masses will follow us.
Respectfully, a sorcerer and a dragon have been sworn to protect the Queen.
Beldor, huh? I wonder what his motive is. He's a tricky one. Fear not. I shall present a champion that can defeat any dragon.
Lord Melvin, does such a warrior even exist in this world of ours?
That's us.
Mock me not, coward. My man is right here. Now go, Oswald.
And he'll go to Beldor.
It's getting worse. Ever since I saw the Halia, my body is stiff.
Yep.
But I must do what Melvin asks of me.
And so he'll power through.
I can still do this.
Alright. So, we go before Mercedes ever had the thought of dealing with Beldor. We were the ones who handled it first. Alright. Yep. Nice. Yep. Nope. Got you. By the way, the Fatal Raid. Great for anti-air, not so great for the you would almost thought it would be a launcher, but nah. I just wanted to show that off that, yeah. It seems like it'd be a launcher, but nah, it's actually more of just anti-air. Alright. Yep. Love it. Just cleaning things up. Alright. Alright. And next fight. I should look, see what the secret is. Nice. Yep. I truly adore just how much each of the skills really does make a world of difference. Okay. Vampire ring. That's a tempting idea, but if I'm honest, it's one of those, it could work either way. Yep. Yep. Nice. Alright. It's definitely a beehive. Alright. And from here, not bad. More phosons. Goodies. A new recipe? The nut cookie recipe. Roast meal and egg. And does get us an extra cookie. So that's nice. Alright. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yep, just wiping out the bees. Getting all those phosons. Yeah. Fatal Raid. Yeah. Great evasion ability, but it just tends to overshoot just about everything. Yep. And we're done. And oh, I still got the S. Okay. I figured I took a little too long. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Might as well get this. Hot cross bun. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Alright. So unfortunately, I'm getting a little tired and I'm getting a little hungry and I gotta talk to my family. So I'm gonna call the stream for here for the moment. I'll probably be back in an hour or two with some more. But for now, thank you all for watching. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Odin's Sphere. We've started the Black Swordsman's arc. Hopefully we'll get to really prove what he can do. Anyway, folks, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.